for Southeastern Louisiana, and when he has played, Southeastern has been darn near unbeatable. They have averaged 50 points a game in games he has started. One of those was even against an FBS opponent. They're going to run the ball 3 times to 1. Takes the snap, hands it off right up the middle, stumbling forward across the 25, diving forward to the 30-yard line. Combined 900 yards, 470 and 430 in the backfield behind Nunez, who's a threat to run as well. Handoff, running right with some room, 35 to the 40 to the 45-yard line. That is Darren Johnson. He's tackled by Jeremiah Chambers and into the 48 of Southeastern.
They've been in a 2-back set, both plays, and we had a good fit by our linebacker.
But the rescue, second down, 9.5. Nunez in the shotgun, takes the snap, he rolls to his left, he's going to throw. Off balance, fires, caught, and immediately tackled after a gain of 3. Adonis down, call it 6 on the ASU side of the field at the 47. Nunez in the gun, he's got a back behind him, 2 receivers right. Short side of the field is to his left. Nunez takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. Big hole to the 40, to the 38, 35-yard line. The pile gets pushed, and it's a bit their strength. But you have a second down and 22. Snap. Handoff up the middle, big gain, 40, 35, 30, he's got the first down. Needed 22, and he got exactly 22 yards. What did I just say? 25 of ACU. You have 3 backs plus the quarterback in the backfield. 1 receiver to each side. Nunez is going to keep it. He's going to pitch it right, caught to the 25, to the 20, gain of about 5, and that's an ankle tackle by Bolu Anafade. 10. Nunez, they're one of the top 10 teams in the nation in rushing touchdowns, 4th best rushing team in all of FCS football. Nunez snap. He's going to keep it, running left. He's got some room to the 5. He is hit hard, leans forward, ball's loose, recovered in the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Recovered by Southeastern Louisiana.
And a fumbled before he went in, so they were lucky to recover.
And it looked like Brandon Richmond forced the fumble. And the holder, Jake Ingraffia, wide receiver, gets the ball down. The kick is away, and the kick is good. 10-26. At 3rd down and 9 to go from their own 26. Nunez is in the shotgun. ASU has 3 down linemen. Snap to Nunez, looking out to the right. Now throws a slant. Pass is caught by Dickey to the 30, to the 35. He's got a first down. They convert on 3rd and 9, and Dickey, who had the fumble recovery for a touchdown, gets a big one there out to the 38. It's a gain of a dozen and a first down.
Really good job of running after he caught a very simple option route. Only caught it about 5 yards deep.
22 converted. Snap to Nunez. He's going to throw again, looking right. The pass to the near sideline is juggled but caught by Dickey into ACU territory at the 47. That's a gain of 14 yards.
And the players love a week off.
And there's a handoff straight up the middle, breaking a tackle, flag.
That call, I'm sorry, I'm going to be a homer there and think that that's really, really picky.
From the ASU 49, Nunez is going to throw. Pass caught, immediately hit and dropped. Adonis Davis with single coverage over there on Jariah Tolbert. Nunez goes into the gun. He's got a back, 2 backs behind him. 2nd and 5. Takes the shotgun snap. It's a handoff up the middle. Breaking a tackle. First down there for Marcus Cooper, their leading rusher. He's got his down. I think his helmet may have gotten.
I think that's it.
It may have gotten hooked up with.
That's 2 helmets.
Lorenzo Nunez, the quarterback. Hands it off up the middle. Back to the inside. Goes Eugene Bethea for a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down and 3, and the ASU defense really needs a stand here. All right, MK Rotenberry. 2nd down and 3. Nunez takes the snap. He hands it off running right. Big hit from Sam Denmark, but bouncing off of it is Marcus Cooper. A helmet behind the quarterback, Nunez. He's going to run option left. He's going to keep it. He's going to break an ankle tackle near sideline. He's still in bounds, and he breaks another tackle. He's into the end zone for a touchdown. 39 yards on an option keep by the quarterback, Lorenzo Nunez. It's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the season, and Southeastern Louisiana, the best rushing offense in the Southland, the 4th best in the nation, looks every bit of it so far.
From behind and missing his heels. Great execution of the zone read option.
3, and Now, the Wildcats have been their own worst enemy in a way here. You certainly credit Southeastern for what they've done, but you have a fumble recovery negated by hands to the face. You have another hands to the face that gave them a first and goal. It's happening.
Yeah.
But again, sometimes you look for it. Here's Nunez on 1st and 10 to the ASU 39, already in field goal range, or else very close to it. Snap to him. Play action. Rolls to his right, being pursued. Chased by Corey Smith, on the run, fires and just throws it out of bounds. That was Lorenzo Nunez. 2nd down and 10 from the ASU 39. There's the shotgun snap. It's Darren Johnson, not Cooper. Bounces to the right, breaks a tackle. He's inside the 30 to the 26, a gain of a baker's dozen, 13. 1st and 10 for Southeastern after a fumble recovery on the previous Southeastern possession. Got Marcelin moving from left to right behind the quarterback Nunez. 1st and 10 to the ASU 26. Nunez is going to roll right, fire, caught, and then immediately dropped by Bolu Anafade is the fullback. Zeke Jenkins, gain of about 5.5. It'll short side of the field right. They're going to run right. And this is Marcelin very near the line to gain. And they are going to say it is a first down. Move the chain, understandably, into this wind. The wind is a major factor today. 14 to 10. AC would love to hold the Lions to a field goal here. The Wildcats will get the ball to start the second half. Nunez in the shotgun. Marcelin behind him. He's going to go quarterback keep, running to his right. Chased by Denmark. Gets to the edge, to the 10, to the 9, to the 8. And they'll mark him out of bounds between the 7 and the 8-yard line. Gain of about 9. 39 yards and a touchdown a couple of possessions ago to push the lead to 14-3. At the time right now, it's 14-10. Nunez takes the snap. Hands off up the middle. Marcelin bounces to the outside. Breaks a tackle. Across the 5. Helmet comes off. Another one. He's got the first down at the 5, and it's 6:35 to go. Or 6:37 to go in the first half.
4 helmets off in the first half. I'm going to keep a total of that. I've seen more than I've ever seen.
Maybe the wind is stronger than we thought. It's blowing helmets off. And ASU trying not to get blown away here in the first half. They trail 14-10, but Southeastern's knocking on the door again. Snap to Nunez. He's going to hand off up the middle. Marcelin can't get out of an ankle tackle at the 3-yard line, and that's tailback. But he does have 7 touchdowns this year. Nunez is going to keep it himself. Lowers the shoulder. He's into the end zone for a touchdown. 20-10 in favor of Southeastern Louisiana with an extra point coming up. The first half, our new score, Southeastern 21 and ASU 10. First play of that short field drive, a minimal gain here at Anthony Field at Wildcat Stadium. Nunez hands it off. Running left, Darren Johnson upended there by Royce Moore, gain of 3.
As is so good scrambling, he's always a threat.
Snap, Nunez hands it off, running left. The edge is there, and it's a first down. It's Marcus Cooper running left. A seal was made on the edge, and it's Cooper to the 33-yard line, gain of 7 on 3rd down at about 5.
You said it right. They got the edge, and
The left tackle, Maya Tehema. Left guard, Jermaine Jones. Center is Shaq McLean. Michael Vick, not that one, right guard. And Kyle Strickland is the right tackle. They are behemoths up there for Southeastern. 2nd and 10. ASU 33. Nunez for Southeastern in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off running right. Darren Johnson tackled by Sam Denmark, but it's a gain of 8. And it's a 3rd down and 2 coming up. And Denmark of catching Chip Bennett on the all-time tackles list just had his 4th tackle there. 15. 10.5 minutes to go. 21-13, 4th down and 2. 3 backs along with Nunez in the backfield, takes the snap. Hands it off running left. He is going to get the first down and more. It's Cooper to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. Hurdles a man to the 5-yard line. He gets 20 yards on 4th and 2. And Marcus Cooper sets up Southeastern 1st and goal at the 5.
Same thing that we were afraid of. He was able to bounce and then ends up in the secondary with nobody left. He's just a good athlete.
That was a clean. Lance Bingham, our track and field head coach, would have loved that one.
Great triple jumper, high jumper there.
How about that? Quincy Dunn hustles off at linebacker for ECU. 1st and goal at the 5. It's a handoff up the middle. Cooper breaks a tackle, stood up at the 2 and then pushed back. Gain of 3. Second down and goal from the ACU 2-yard. And they just keep coming at you. Cooper's going to come out. Julius Marcelin comes in. And they've got a big H-back and Damian Dawson right behind the left tackle. Second and goal, snap. Handoff up the middle. Marcelin stopped just at the line of scrimmage. Third and goal at the 2.
Boy, that's great effort on 2nd and 2.
Again on 4th down. You'd love to make him earn it. Well, now they're going to go with Marcelin taking a direct snap right up the middle. He is hit and he's dropped.
No gain.
No gain. 4th and goal at the 2. What does Ron Roberts want to do here? You go for it again and pin him deep if you don't get it, or you try to go up by 2 scores. Offense is staying in.
I bet he goes for it.
Well, they took over the ASU 46, and the offense is staying in. And here comes the crowd, and the ASU bench is calling for some noise. Huge play in the game. Chance to make it a 15-point lead, or maybe for ASU to take over on downs. They go empty backfield. Nunez in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks, fires over the middle. It is caught. Touchdown, Juwan Dickey. And they convert on 4th and goal. And it's 27-13.
Well,
it was juggled, but Dickey held on.
Hats off to the quarterback Nunez by making a perfect throw. Just a good job of reading. They were in empty, as you said, and couldn't get to him. We had to get to him. Our only chance was to pressure him.
Boluanafade in coverage. It's the first time in conference play that ASU's defense has given up 4 touchdowns. Good snap, good hole. The extra point is on its way, and it's good. 28-13 Southeastern. They've got the ball back. Nunez throws, caught, and immediately hit. A couple of yards after the contact. Adonis Davis over there working on Niger Jackson. It's up. Nunez in the gun, hands it off, up the middle. First down. Sam Denmark makes the stop, but not until the tailback gets to the 34. And in this case, it's Eugene Bethea. It's a gain of 4. Move it to the 30. Well, they'll just go ahead and round it up to the 35. It's a gain of 5. First and 10 for Southeastern at their own 35. In the third quarter, 28-13 Southeastern. They're looking for a 5th straight win and trying to stay within a game of Central Arkansas, the conference leader. Handoff. No, it's a keeper. And it's Nunez rolling right off balance. Throws well shy of the intended receiver, Javon Connor.
But that was one of his few mistakes. I think he could have run the ball for 5 or 10 and threw a pass at the feet of the receiver on a little bend out. So that was good for our defense.
2nd and 10. Nunez is 7 of 15 for 52 yards and a touchdown throwing. That was a conversion on 4th and goal. Touchdown throw to Dickey. Here's a handoff up the middle. And wide open, flag thrown, and there goes Bethea right down the left hash, being chased. He's not going to be caught by Hendricks. It's going to be a touchdown, but the flag is pending. It's
you know what it is.
It's either hands to the face or holding. Right. It's another hands to the face against ACU. They get McConey Poirier this time. It's the 4 against ACU, 1 against Southeastern Louisiana, and that is a 65-yard touchdown run that may well have broken the backs of ACU.
I want to meet the umpire that would call 5 hands to the face on one game. I've never seen that, even anybody even close.
I can think of some people who want to put some hands to his face right now.
Just for one of them. The quarterback is a great runner.
Yeah.
They don't let up at all.
Play action. They're going for a home run ball. Middle of the field. Single coverage. It is incomplete. Davis singled up there with Austin Mitchell. And Mitchell, after Davis. And again, whenever you can run it like Southeastern, you are going to have pretty much whenever you want it, opportunities to go down the field. Now, 2nd and 10. Snap to Nunez. Hands it off. Up the middle. This is Bethea with a spin move to the 40. Gain of about 7. 3rd down and 3 with a minute 33 to go, and a timeout is taken by Ron Roberts. And again, with the wind at his back.
Worried about, and they're thinking about video replay.
3rd and 3. It's a keeper, and it's very close to a first, and maybe a half-yard shy. Nunez tripped up, and Royce Roberts on his own side of the field, up by 22, is going to go for a first down. Now maybe he's going to try to draw ACU off sides. but you got the best rushing team in the conference. You need a half a yard in the shotgun. There's the snap. Handoff, running left, first down. Gets about 3. Move it to the 46-yard line, and that's the big bully saying, try to stop me, and ASU couldn't.
Yeah, that's right.
It's at least gutsy, if not other body parts
bad decision
involved.
Or a gamble, at least.
All right, here's Nunez in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from his own 46. He's going play action, rolls to his left, plants his feet, fires it deep downfield. He's got a tight end in coverage. It's caught at the 20-yard line. A great throw across his body. That was Brandon Schweibel who caught it. Singled up there with the linebacker, Quincy Dunn. Move it to the 21-yard line of
throw.
ACU.
Wow, just a super catch, and wasn't any room for error, but the tight end did a great job of staying with it. As he went down, he caught it.
6 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Nunez calls for the ball. He's got it. He's going to throw it over the middle. He's got his tight end there again, and he overthrows him. 2nd and 10 coming up as we start the 4th quarter. Well, ACU trailed 1 for Southeastern Louisiana, already up 35-13. Lorenzo Nunez in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to Bethea, running left, now back to the right, breaks an ankle tackle to the 15 to the 10, back to the middle of the field, to the 5. And he's down inside the 5 to the 1-yard line, a 20-yard run. And that is, we're getting close to 10 plays of 20 yards or more today. ASU had given up only 22 plays all year of 20 or more. Nunez, handoff, Bethea, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Late flag thrown by the referee, and that was big Alfred Beverly. I think it was a hold. Yeah, it is. So wipe out the touchdown, move it back to the 11-yard line.
Working on all cylinders right now.
And the ASU offense, which performed admirably in the first half, 13 points, 175 yards, has struggled here in the 3rd quarter. It's a run right with Nunez, makes a man miss, spin move at the 5, he's into the end zone, touchdown. Lorenzo Nunez has his 3rd rushing touchdown of the day, and Southeastern Louisiana now leads it 41-13.
He's got to be the lot from every leader, throwing deep balls, great ball handler, and just an incredible runner.
And almost had 4. I'm surprised Nunez is still in here. He's going to keep it. He's going to go option right to the 25, to the 30, to the 35-yard line. This team has struggled without Nunez. And Nunez gained a first down out to the 35, gained a 15, a handoff up the middle. Darren Johnson out to the 41, a gain of 5, 2nd and 5 coming up. This, to me, more than anything, is a little bit of a ding to the psyche. You know, you have a defense that has felt pretty good about itself this year. It's 2nd best defense in the league, and, you know, really hasn't given up. I mean, the most they've given up, what, was 29 last week, and 7 of that was on a punt block recovered. Yeah,
their fault.
Southeastern's been terrific. Option left, they pitch it left to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, and finally knocked out of bounds is Juwan Petit-Frere.
I think you and I know that Coach Doral was worried that if the defense that's been keeping you in the games is either getting tired and they're playing a great team with a great running game and we're getting tired, all of a sudden the dam kind of breaks. And
Houston State next week, then at McNeese, then home for Nichols. So the teeth of their conference schedule is ahead of them. They go option right. Nunez pitches to the right, to the 40, 35, 30, and Jamar Mack with the tackle of Petit-Frere. He was trying to get to the near edge, and he's going to be marked out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Mack's coming out of the game. Southeastern Louisiana has a 3rd down and about 3 coming up. Burgess has his hands on his helmet, being tended to, lying on his back at the 3rd. Wounds, and then you get ready for Northwestern State. And let me tell you, Northwestern State went to Huntsville last week. And not a thrower, but a good runner. They really like him. Freshman, short, lobs it downfield. What'd I say? Not a thrower? Perfect throw down the far sideline, touchdown. Byron Walker, on his first play, hits Marcus Cooper on a wheel route out of the backfield, and it's 48-13. Like I said, 5th touchdown throw for Walker.
Wow.
And he hit Cooper in stride.
You want us to
into the wind.
Yeah, you want us to play better defense, but I'm also going to revert now to the question of The game's out of reach. Why do you do that with not much time left? And it may go to the reputation of our opponent with the head coach. That's as close as I'll get to being critical again.
Extra point good, and I'll take the alternative view and say you got a backup quarterback.
Yeah, sure.
With a running quarterback in Nunez, you got to have a guy ready to come in, you know, in case Nunez gets popped, and you got 3 great opponents coming up. And that's
give him some experience.
Yeah, 10 minutes in the game, 9 minutes, 9:05. It's not the final minute. Back at the ASU 47-yard line, clock rolls. Still half the 4th quarter to go. Zone read, option right. It's Walker up the middle, hit by Coy Richardson after a gain of about 6 to the ASU 41. 3rd down and 6 coming up.
In the open field.
You know, Coy Richardson is one of those guys, K-O-Y Coy, who maybe make a name for yourself and make a play.
Why not? Yeah.
It's a game that I guarantee the coaches will still be watching this 4th quarter.
That's right.
Later tonight and tomorrow. Walker goes play action. Going to throw it down the middle of the field. He's got a man open. It is caught. Touchdown. Remember the guy that is more the runner than the thrower?
He's
Byron
thrown
Walker
2
has
great, perfect passes.
47-yard touchdown throw, 41-yard rather. And
he threw that into that wind, and it hardly fluttered at all. Wow.
And Southeastern Louisiana now leads at 55-13. They have hung half 100 plus on ACU's vaunted #2 defense in the conference. They go on Byron Walker on in relief of Lorenzo Nunez, and all he's done is go 2 for 2 for 95 yards and a couple of touchdowns. And he hands it off. Running left to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, stiff arm 45, and out to midfield goes the backup tailback, Del Monte Hall. Now Byron Walker, though he's a true freshman, wisely letting the play clock roll down. Handoff up the middle, big move, 45-40, foot race, 30 to the 25, and Adonis Davis tracks down the tailback, Del Monte Hall, at the 12-yard line. That is a 38-yard gain, and with 3:28 to go in the Gandings. If they win out, I think they're going to the playoffs. Walker takes a knee, but a flag was thrown, and we're going to get a false start just to prolong the agony. I'm telling you, Southeastern and Sam next week down in Hammond, Louisiana should be
Lots
a
of
great
fireworks.
game.
Yeah.
Take him. He does take it, steps up, and that'll do it. Final seconds ticking off the clock. Final score, Southeastern Louisiana 56, ACU 21. We're back to wrap it up in a moment on the ACU Sports Network.